Okay, it's alternator day. The alternator showed up. I'll try and show you where it is. Pretty dark down there, but it's right there. Possibly also fuel filter. I'll do it at the same time because I have to disconnect the batteries anyways. And I may as well take them out and do the fuel filter, which is right back in there. Probably gonna be a 2-day thing because I did not order the V-belts, but I should be able to just go down to the local parts store and get new belts for the alternator, which I may as well replace while I'm in there. This is what I think I need for tools. We got just a couple of wrenches, little metric set, pliers, battery powered ratchet, of course the alternator, and when you're working at home, must have. I don't have all the tools at my resource I normally would because I'm not at the shop, but we're just going to get into it. Air cleaner box out of the way. We were talking about the air filter in a previous video being like new, and it is. Probably should have mentioned, just assumed everybody knows this, but before you do anything like this, remove the negative cables like I did earlier. Didn't talk about it, but you could have a fire otherwise. So I've removed this, which is the positive lead. This clip is in here. Loosened this and the front bolt. Now the issue is I need to be underneath, or at least reach underneath to get that one, the underneath bolt. So try from the top. Okay, so last night I stopped filming because I ran into a bit of a stumbling block. We have a bolt on the alternator down here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you, but it is seized in there. Harsh. So down, let's just try and filter you down here. There is, down here, I'm not sure if it's on there or not, a square head bolt right there. That is not wanting to come out. Terrible pictures. Get this camera all dirty. The back is one with a nut on there. Now, wouldn't be a big deal. Normally I'd just get in the back and top it out. But there is no room. So currently just trying to put some penetrating fluid on it every couple hours, see if it'll free up. This alternator didn't even want to move at the beginning. And it still takes considerable force to move it back and forth. As you see right here, that bolt goes through here, through a piece on here that is actually part of the front cover, and then the nut goes on the back. Square head on the front. Can't turn because of this, so I can't get a socket on the front to turn it, free it up. I can't get anything in behind here to hammer on it. So currently just penetrating fluid. When I first did this didn't move at all here. This alternator wouldn't even twist, and it still takes quite a bit of force to move it. So I am currently trying to think of some kind of jig that I can build and mount into there. Just show the force it's going to take to even move that. The crowbar.
Just do your thing.
No.
You're good.
You beat it.
I will.
As you can see, that's not easy. Even with a crowbar, it takes quite a bit to move it. Getting easier though, so maybe that penetrating fluid working. So, shifted gears. While I'm thinking about that, working on that, spraying that, went over here, started on the fuel filter. Forgot to film. Currently now filming. Took out the batteries to gain access. I did take this line off of here. Sorry. This line off of here, just to see if it would drain any fuel. This line off, it's underneath. I tried to drain fuel, didn't work. So now I'm going to try and get a filter wrench on there and see if I can spin this off. So every comment I saw online said that you had to take the whole housing out. Take that off, that line off, take these two nuts off, pull the whole housing. That's the only way you're gonna get it out. Don't really understand why. That was pretty easy. You don't have to take it out. You just need a filter wrench. Maybe these people that were commenting didn't have a filter wrench. I don't know. Anyways. the workbench. Now we got the filter. Okay, so this is your water and fuel sensor, and you have to swap that over to the new filter. I don't have a wrench big enough, so I'm going to just hopefully try that. Yeah, no problem. I'm doing this work at home instead of up at the shop because I thought, oh, it's easy, right? It's only a couple bolts for the alternator. Candace is working on the back. Didn't want to disrupt her work. So I'm like, oh, I'll just do it here. Well, the filter seems to be pretty easy. That darn alternator sure isn't. But we'll get back to that. All this. So the new filter comes with a new O-ring here. I should have a pick for this, but it'll come off. Garbage, garbage. Whoa. Yikes. Just need to lubricate that up a little bit. Just makes a better seal. A little bit of oil. Could use diesel. Oil's better. I'll put that back on here. Nice and snug. Let's put a little bit of oil on that seal. And let's just go put that bad boy back in. That's really all that needs to be is hand tight. Let's give it another one. Snug. There we go. Good enough. All right. To there. That's on there. Let's go back up to here. Put that on there. Back onto there. This one goes here. Back onto there. There's a primer pump up here. I don't know how much I gotta do, but can't start it yet anyways. So I have a lot of stuff apart. And I gotta wait for that alternator to loosen up. I'll just clean this up a bit. Get rid of any diesel that spilled. Get a brake clean. You know what? Since I have to wait anyways for that alternator, I'm not going to put the batteries back in. I'm going to take that battery tray out and clean it up a little bit. The hold down was pretty rusted, but not rusted out, so I want to either paint it or rubber coat it. So it is close to the terminals, and I think it originally was rubber coated, so I'm going to try that and re-rubber coat it, I think. But for now, that's it.